I don't think I really know how to take care of myself. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this video has been on my mind for a while because I was thinking about how I don't think I really know how to take care of myself, like what self-care, like what it is, or like how do you do it to like feel better, you know? And I thought I should talk about it and get it off my chest because I've been thinking about it for a couple days. So you're probably wondering why I'm in my car. Sometimes my car is my safe space. I talk to myself on the way to work, on the way back, and it's kind of my boyfriend's watching YouTube videos, stuff, and I thought I would just come out here and like be alone in the quiet of my car to talk about this. So I was reading through my journal a couple days ago and before I filmed this video, and I was seeing a lot in my journal that I'm always taking care of everyone else except me. But when I do something for myself, it turns into reckless, selfish behavior, and I'm toxic when I go to take care of myself. And like, I don't know, in my head I think like I do something for me first, or like I say no when I want to, because that's what I've heard, like say no when you feel like it. So I would be like no, or I don't feel like it, or I'll just be like I just want to do it because it makes me feel good, like something healthy, not like I'm gonna go do drugs because I feel like it. No, it's just like I'm gonna go watch TV for a couple hours because I feel like it. I'm gonna do my makeup for no reason. I'm going to just like do my hair super nice and like for whatever reason. And I thought like, okay, but it's been in a lot of my journal entries that when I get tired, like my whole life, when I when I get burnt out, like I don't want to do my homework, I don't want to clean, I don't want to take a shower, it's like I'm not focusing on myself. I feel like you should focus on yourself, then your focus on other things in your life will be better. Like you'll have that 20/20 vision on other things in your life if you really like hyper focus on yourself. Like I don't feel good, I want to do this, this, and this, and then I'll feel, you know, one with myself, and I can do everything that I need to do. I feel like I need to do that more because I rushed everyone's side for things. Like I don't think twice. But like there are people in my life that don't give that same energy back. So like if people aren't doing that back to you, then like you should just tone it down. You should try to like do things when you want to, like they say, you know, when you look up like how do I set boundaries and stuff, like you draw lines where like I'll do this but not this, and you do this to me but not this, and if you do what I said not to do to me, then that's a no. a lot of people in my family were big on boundaries and like would teach me how to do it, but they didn't have that same respect for me, I don't feel like. And it was only until recently that I would just do things on a whim, like just, I'm gonna do this and see where it goes. And there would be people in my life that would just turn around and be like, oh my gosh, you're so selfish. Oh, that's so toxic. You have no respect for me. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, I do like, okay, this one time that I don't do something that you want doesn't mean that I hate you and don't respect you. I'm trying to respect my personal wishes, and in my personal life I'm not able to do that. So how do I take care of myself? What is it, you know? And I was writing down in my notebook. It was a gift for Christmas by a friend, Nezuko from Demon Slayer. But, you know, like, self-care, everyone thinks, like, just take care of yourself and you'll feel better, you know? Like, just self-love, it matters, you know? But, like, is there, like, more to it? I'm just talking through this. Sorry. I'm just talking through this. So like online it says self-care is the process of taking care of oneself with behaviors that promote health and active engagement. So like it's behaviors that are like promoting you like getting better, and like it's just a whole process for you to feel better, for you to just get back into just having a productive day, or you know, like it's all on taking care of yourself. And some quotes I wrote down, because some of like pop up in like Google Images, and some that I thought that were pretty was, beauty begins the moment you decide to be yourself, by Coco Chanel. So the moment you decide to be yourself, that's when the beauty begins. And that's what I want to do. I want to be myself. It's just like so hard, because you just like, oh, well, if I just shed all of this take this mask off, shed all this of me, like all the things I'm hiding behind to seem like trendy and relevant and everything, like, will people like me for me? And that makes me think of like all those Disney Channel original movies where it's like, I want to be me, and they like have this whole like musical number of like, I want to be free, I want to be me. Like, I feel like that's everyone, and that's me right now. And I've always felt that way since like junior high, high school, and now I'm out of high school. It's just like, it's a constant thing where you're like, I want to be true to myself, I want to be true to myself, I want to be myself. But then like you look around and you're like, ugh, and you don't know if like you should fully be yourself. Another quote that I had was, let me turn on the air really quick. Your greatest responsibility is to love yourself and to know you are enough. So answering those two questions, do I love myself, am I enough, figuring that out, aligning that, like getting alignment within yourself, that is your greatest responsibility. So it's like, how, if you're like struggling to take care of yourself and to love on yourself, me too, I was wondering like, how do I like take time out of my day to just like love on myself, take care of myself. And so I actually found this book, Restore, 20 self-care rituals to reclaim your energy by The Essentialist. Don't know if you can see that there. Got it from Barnes & Noble and the clearance. Snatched it real quick. Got to it because I was like, that's what I was talking about, to take care of myself and all that. The first page has a cute little picture and a quote, and it says, put yourself first at the top of your to-do list every single day, and the rest will fall into place. So, yeah, you need to put yourself number one. You are number one at your to-do list every single day in your daily life. It's not narcissistic, toxic, whatever the heck someone tells you when you're like, you know, like that freaking audio on TikTok where it's like, I gotta put myself first, you know, like that. Like, I have to put myself first. That's important, you know. So a sentence that stuck out to me immediately was, self-love grows from actions that support your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual growth. It is an intentional action, not just a state of feeling good. Self-love is dynamic. When we act in ways that expand self-love in us, we begin to accept our weaknesses as well as our strengths. We start to develop more compassion for ourselves as human beings. So it supports your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual growth. It's not just like it says, not just a state of feeling good. So like eating ice cream, now I feel good. Now I take a bath, now I feel good. It's more than that. Those 4 areas, you growing in those areas, it's just helping you develop more as a human being, and you start to develop compassion for yourself, real love for yourself, accepting all of it, everything that you are. So I was like, whoa, now what do I do to start that? You know, and the next page was, here are 5 ways to kickstart your pathway to success. So, for both of us, for all of us, for me, really. Number 1, stop comparing yourself. Judging yourself against others is a neutralizer to self-love and depletes your energy. It really does. When you're looking at everything on social media and you're like, wow, I'll never be like that. I don't look like that. I'm this, that. Their life is so much better than mine. And you're just like, you know, like your energy is 0. You're like putting them at like God level. And their life is probably not that perfect, and you're just like really hardcore comparing yourself. Number 2, take daily action. Address your basic needs. People high in self-love nourish themselves daily with healthy activities, clean nutrition, exercise, good sleep patterns, deep connection, respectful boundaries, and healthy social interactions. Do it every day. You need to nourish yourself every day. Be grateful. Number 3, take 10 minutes every day to sit down, breathe deeply, and think of all the amazing reasons to be happy. That's really important. Number 4, keep compliments on file. Chances are you can recall a negative comment someone said to you recently. Unfortunately, our brains are not naturally programmed to remember the good comments. Support yourself and start a compliments file in the notes section of your phone. You can look at this on Monday mornings as a self-care ritual to begin the week. That's kind of cool though, you just keep all these compliments to yourself in your phone and you just scroll through them and you just like really think of all the positive things, because that is true that you just dwell on the like, you are lazy, you're mean, you're this, you're that all the time, but you forget someone told you, like, you're pretty, you work so hard, you're kind, you really are my best friend, I really appreciate you. Someone gifting you with something because they were like, oh, I just really want to do that for you because I really care about you. It just disappears and you just think about I'm a terrible person all the time. So I think, yeah, I should do that. You know, keep a list of compliments about myself on my phone. That's interesting. Number 5, forgive yourself. We are so hard on ourselves. To truly love yourself, you have to acknowledge that no human is perfect. Mistakes are opportunities to learn and grow. No human is perfect. Mistakes are opportunities to learn and grow. 6, connect with the mirror. You are your best friend. Look at your best friend staring back at you with kindness, compassion, and celebration. Acknowledge yourself each and every day. So 6 things to start to refuel and restore yourself. Just be grateful. Tell yourself compliments. Forgive yourself. Acknowledge yourself every day. Stop comparing yourself to everyone else. You know, that is really important. And I was like thinking, now reading that'll really help if I just read it all the time and just practice it. Like it says, take daily action. So remember to just be kind to yourself. Every day, take care of yourself. You are numero uno. You are number 1. Always take care of yourself. That's not narcissistic and toxic. It's really important. When you focus on yourself, everything will fall into place when you focus on yourself. So practice self-care. Watch your favorite movie. Have a moment alone in your room to meditate. Be grateful. Think of positive things. Give yourself a massage. Buy yourself flowers. I just do little things. Even journal. You know, just sit and meditate. Meditating is very helpful. But those 4 areas, your physical, mental, emotional, spiritual health is very, very important. And I'm saying this to myself too. I forget this all the time. I rush to everyone's side, but not my own. So really take care of yourself. Remember that you matter. So thank you for watching this video about self-care. I really didn't know what it was. I wanted to learn about it too, as well as helping you. So remember to take care of yourself, alright? Right. Thank you for watching this video. Remember to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.